In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit and write on Microsoft Forms. We're aiming to make your experience with Microsoft Forms as smooth as possible, whether you're drafting a survey for work, a questionnaire for school, or just managing personal projects. Let's dive in and see how easily you can navigate and get the most out of this tool. First, get started by opening your preferred web browser. In the search bar, type Microsoft Forms. This will lead you to the official Microsoft Forms webpage. If you haven't signed in yet, you'll want to do that next. Microsoft Forms requires you to log in using your Microsoft account, so be sure you've got your credentials on hand. Once signed in, you'll be greeted by a dashboard. Let's talk about where to find your form. You'll see the My Forms tab or possibly My Groups, depending on how you've organized your files and collaborations. Click on the relevant tab and locate the form you want to edit. It's just a matter of clicking on your form to open it up and start making changes. Now, when it's time to edit the questions within your form, you simply click on any existing question. This action makes it editable, allowing you to tweak whatever you need, from the text of the question itself to the answer options provided. This is also where you can adjust settings such as marking a question as required or even assigning points if that's applicable to your form. If you need to add new questions, look for the plus Add New button. This is your gateway to diversifying your form with various question types. Whether you need a choice question, text entry, rating scale, or any other format, the tool has got you covered. Just choose the type and fill in the necessary details. Sometimes, after adding or editing questions, you might want to rearrange them. Perhaps you've received new information or feedback that changes the order of importance. To do this, just click and hold the question you want to move and drag it up or down to the desired location. This is a simple yet effective way to ensure your form flows logically and coherently. Lastly, to make some adjustments to the form's overall settings, look for the three dots icon in the top right corner of your screen. Once you click on this, select Settings to customize who can fill your form. Manage the acceptance of responses and other broader controls. This is particularly helpful if your form is intended for a specific audience or if you want to pause submissions after a certain point. Whether you're just starting or refining an existing form, these steps should help you tailor your form exactly to your needs. Thanks for watching, and happy form editing.